Hello to everyone guys, this is a new video. In this video I will show you start this series on a creation of a clone of TOTM. So now I am making the basic folder of my project, so the resource folder with the prefab and the texture and sprite and the material, and the actual script folder where I have all my script of all the different game objects. So I'm making a player with a box collider and a rigid body 2D and a wall tile with only the box collider. Then I start to create to show you how I want this system to work. So how this will work? This will just work by using the rigid body constraints. So what is this? I also create a material of no friction and no bounce and apply this to the player. How this will work? I will shoot how it's called the player to the wall, and I make a constraint so it can move only on one axis and the other axes are blocked. This will simulate the actual type of movement that we have in our game to clone. Yeah, now I'm creating a simple room, just a rectangular room to test the movement mechanics. So the complex part that I found was on the later script to check the actual collision, because I found a bug that I didn't understood. But then I solved this and I actually make the whole video. I'm pretty happy with the results of the system. So we create the player movement script, and now I will show you on Photoshop how this will look like. So we stop the x-axis on the movement, so we can move only on the predefined way. We need the speed variable and the rigid body variable. We assign the rigid body in the start function. In the update function we will do a lot of things. So this is episode, this movement system will be divided in 3 parts. I am checking how it's called the actual A and D, W and S key on the keyboard, and the axis horizontal and vertical. So we get the row axis, so we don't have a smoothed value like 0.5, but the value are only -1, 0 and 1. And based on if you are using the horizontal line or the vertical line, we change the rigid body constraints. So you need also to make the freeze rotation constraints. I will make it in like not the third part, but in the next system that we will make, because otherwise the system didn't work well as I wanted. So now you can see that it works, and in the next episode we will see how to make the actual movement, because now it's only constraints.